Welcome to my channel, guys. This pick a card reading is about, are they a friend or foe? This is a general reading, so it should fit any situation that you may find yourself in regarding who could be a friend or who could be a foe. There are 3 piles here, with group 1 starting on the left all the way through to pile 3 on the right. Timestamps will be in the description, along with the decks that I'm using. If you enjoy this reading, then please like, comment, subscribe. That being said, I'll leave you to your selection and I'll see you in the video. Hey group 1, pile 1. This is your reading if you picked the gorgeous Crimson Rosella feather. Crimson Rosellas, they're a very interesting bird, really. They can encourage passion, love, and protection. However, one of the messages that I sort of was really drawn to reading was how the Crimson Rosella is that prosperity message to keep seeking what is good for you. And when I looked at the cards, I feel like friend or foe. It's a tough one, this, because I feel like you could be actually suffering from a bit of emotional manipulation, some gaslighting from this particular individual. However, they have a great way of putting you in this illusion that they're the good guy. Now, we'll go through the cards you've had, because there were somewhat some positive cards. However, we've had the Queen of Cups in reverse come out twice from 2 different decks there. Now, we've also had the 12th house of illusions and escape. It is a spiritual house. It is the house of magic and all things wonderful in the subconscious mind. But when we look at it in the sense of escapism and illusions, like, this is somebody who really loves to paint a picture for you, and they like to create that sense of illusion in telling you that they're the good guy. And I mean that in the way, like, I keep saying that they're the good guy because I feel like you've put a lot of trust in this person. This is someone that's sort of led you to believe that they are quite stable and that they offer you stability. Now, you or this person could be between the ages of 32 to 36. Someone could be a water sign. Also seeing Libra here and Gemini. Something could have occurred in the springtime, or something, spring could be significant in some sense. Let's get into this person, friend or foe. I feel like this could have been a friendship or close relationship. Now, it could have been someone, like, I'm even getting potentially it's a feminine energy, and that doesn't necessarily have to mean female. However, it could be, but not limited to, a female. Now, this could have been someone that you were in a relationship with. This could also even be, like, if not friend, family member. And I'm picking up significantly a sibling energy or auntie. This person could also be an earth sign. Your guidance message for this, like, I feel like I'm jumping around a little bit, but that, coming back to that 12th house there is, like, there's part of me that wants to say that, oh, this person is okay, but I'm really not enjoying that Queen of Cups in reverse, along with the Ace of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 of Swords upright. So this person could have you in a state where it sort of keeps you up at night, with either worry or apprehension on things that they do or that they say when it comes to how they treat you. If you have been questioning this person's motives, know that they're not potentially with good intent. Going back to like this person likes to paint the illusion, like this could be someone that is like, you're my soulmate. No one like you. They're very good with their words, but also their way that they play on your emotions. This is someone that could make you feel very guilty if you aren't fulfilling their needs. And this is someone that could also be quite controlling with how they make you feel. Like they could be very like breadcrumby at times, or if you don't do as they say, then they withdraw. You could get a lot of gameplay in with like text messages and that type of thing where you're left on red for long periods of time. You've probably been quite confused and also like feeling non-reciprocated, like constantly feeling like they deplete you. Like this could be a person that like, while it might seem okay while you're hanging out and you know you somewhat get along, when you leave you could feel like pissed off. You could feel really drained. You could feel very tired and just like, what the fuck was that? A lot of the time. This person is like, because they're really good at what they do and this mask that they present to everybody, this could be something that only you see and experience. Like they don't allow this side of themselves to come out in front of others. This person could be very like a compulsive liar, like quite dishonest, and like the sort of person that would be like, yep, I'll meet you there at this time, and then like that time comes and you go there and they're like, oh no, I'm not there, like I said I was going here. And you could be like, no, you definitely told me to come here. And they're like, no, like I'm here, so like hurry up. Just little things like that. And so getting back to your guidance from spirit, like it's really important for you to take things at face value and to be in the here and now, like not trying to kind of go back through what's happened or try and predict what is going to happen, but just being very present when you're in company with this person, if you choose to still be around them after this reading. I feel like, you know, they're not they're a reflection of their this is all that they know. Like I don't think this person knows any better. I want to say like they don't know what they're doing, but I feel like, you know, they definitely know what they're doing. What I'm meaning more so is that they don't know any better because this is like a reflection of their upbringing, basically. It's really important for you at this time to stay really grounded and to, start putting some boundaries in place. And you may find when you begin to do this that you become the bad guy. You could be feeling quite stressed over putting boundaries in place with this person. I mean, especially if it is like a family member, that can be hard. But I just want to remind you that no one has a right to make you feel like that, basically. All is not what it seems, pile one, and you're right to think that. Friend or foe? Foe. Hey, pile two. This is your reading if you chose the gorgeous little guinea fowl feather. When I found this feather, I was like very excited by it. I just think it's really, really gorgeous. But the guinea fowl itself, that represents motherhood and protection. And upon looking at the array of beautiful cards here, friend or foe, this person's a friend, and this is a very nurturing person for you. Now let's get into it. Where to begin? I feel like this person is someone who has, they've been through the mill. This is someone that has really got to where they are and is the beautiful person that they are based on their life experiences. This is someone who's very self-aware and someone who can take accountability. I feel like this person as a friend is someone that, like, they've chosen you, like that saying, like, you can't choose your family but you can choose your friends, and those friends do become like family, and this person is very much like that for you. I feel like this could be a funny person. This person could be quite witty and quick-minded, but they've also got a lot of depth. And, you know, this is someone that could really actually feel like quite a soulmate for you. Someone that has worked through cycles themselves and is aware of their patterns, is aware of, you know, the times that they have been immature or feel like they've had like a hard upbringing, and that's something that this person may have told you about. But they've detached and been able to grow from those situations, and they themselves, even based on their experiences, rather than becoming bitter like them, they're really quite sweet and loving, and this person has a lot of love for you. This person, like, mentally and physically has a lot of great attributes that they can bring to this friendship between you two. And I feel like they're probably very encouraging for you in working through your own cycles as well. They could be like even like that mother-father type figure for you, and they may do a lot of inner work and maybe be slightly spiritual as well, where they can act like that little bit of a guide to you. This person's like, you know, one of those, the more that you get to know this person, the more you love them, basically. So the cards that we've had show up here, we've had Maple Spirit, Generosity. This person could be very generous with not only what they can physically give you, but just their time and energy. Like, this is someone that always has time for you. We've had the Treasure Island here. It's a number 9 card, and we've also got the 23. So someone could be around 32 or 23. And yeah, I feel like this person provides a lot of emotional validation for you, and they're just that sort of person that wants to be there for you. Like, if you have children, this person like gets along great with your kids. They're ambitious. they're sort of like, they've been through that stage of crossroads of life as to like, you know, they could be presented with situations that aren't the best ones, and you know, they've had choices where they could go down a wrong path, but they've really learned from their past mistakes. And from working through like those types of things, like they've paid off a lot of karmic debt, and so they come into this friendship with a lot of optimism and yeah, just a lot of very diplomatic and clear thinking, honest. Like, I don't think you have to question this person's motives. Like, they're very straight up with, you know, how they feel about you and the friendship itself. But yeah, when it's such a good reading, like, it's nearly no need to go into it too deeply. But I mean, if this was a friend that ever had you, like, I mean, maybe at times they could be a bit secretive, and but I feel like that's more in like only because you haven't asked them. Like, this is someone that you could ask them things and they would tell you, basically. They see, you know, longevity with you. And I mean, this could even be like a relationship, like friendship turned lover, or that it could head that way. There's nothing to say it couldn't. That's for some people. For others, like, this is just like one of those, you know, friendships that are long lasting. Like, they could be a fixed sign: Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo. I'm also seeing Aries here, and Gemini, Libra, Pisces. We've got a few that have shown up here, but yeah, they could be any of those signs or have those characteristics of those signs. I'm not sort of limiting things to them. But yeah. So, friend or foe, this one's a keeper. Hey, pile 3, this is your reading if you picked this gorgeous little, very bright feather. Now, I do believe that it's from an Australian king parrot. The spiritual message with the king parrot is about that rising of the self. And it speaks of like those who used to laugh about you will now grieve the loss of you. You know, breaking old limitations, and really, I get this more a message for yourself, not particularly about whether this friend or foe person, but I feel like what this person now sees in you is a lot more than they gave you credit for. Friend or foe, this has been an interesting one, pile 3. I feel like this is someone that you're currently not speaking to. This is someone that you really had to like remove yourself from, and you're really in a state of like trusting, and this person sees this about you and they feel a little bit undone. This is someone you've had to really you know, you were put into a space of healing from this situation, and someone that you've got the defenses up. We've got the 9 of Wands and also the 7 of Wands. This is someone that's also in a lot of sees you as very unapproachable. Now, the cards that came out here, we've had the Guardians of the Land, the protection card. Again, we've had the Yang card come up, masculine energy. So I feel like it is a masculine who who we speak of. We've had the Sagittarius card, I see, come out. And then in the tarot as well, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who was probably quite aggressive at times, okay? But this person is like someone who wants to come back towards you. This could have been someone that you knew from work. We've had new career come out. Well, this is someone that's really propelled you on like a path of healing, self-discovery, and what you learnt from interactions with this person has like been a bit of a catalyst for self-growth. This is someone that could have caused you a lot of trauma and pain. There could have been third-party involvement when you were dealing with this person. This person like was quite backstabby, but they want to heal that. Like they want to come back into your energy. So they're currently working on like, how would I approach pile 3 if I was to make amends? But I mean, this is someone that like, there's had to be space between you two with the Sagittarius card. Like there was a need for freedom, and maybe while you were in interaction with this person, they just really took you for granted. They may have been like quite controlling, as I said, quite aggressive, and just very dominant in the connection. There's also a lot of passion here. This is someone that you know, could have got intimate with, and like they look back at their time with you and they can kind of see, like, as this little feather speaks, like they now grieve the loss of you. This is someone that saw you in a light of, you know, they probably laughed at you. This is someone that backstabbed you and, you know, didn't value you while they were with you. This is that good old, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And this person now, like, yeah, is feeling like you're like that unattainable thing. The question is though, like, friend or foe? I feel like where maybe this person once was a friend, at this current time, it's foe. Like, you lost trust with this person. This is someone that you like have to have your guard up against if they are to come back towards you. And yeah, they now see that you were, they had you like right there. They had this wonderful, great person and they shat on it, basically. They really did. This person could have like a large animal, potentially a dog, or like maybe that's something that you're getting for yourself. You're like, I actually don't need a partner, I'll just get a dog. And like, kudos. But yeah, this is someone that now like sees how stable that you are and how unstable they are not. So the signs that we have here are Sagittarius, we've got Capricorn energy, Leo energy. So they could have any of those placements. But yeah, this person is someone that could have like looked down upon you. Like maybe you weren't in the best, you know, maybe things were a little up in the air for you. And this connection that you had with this person really put you in a shit state. And it's been through that separation and that space that's been created. Like, you could have walked away from this person. But yeah, now they see you as quite powerful and like how much of a guide you were actually for this person. This is someone that, like, yeah, is, I want to say self-reflecting, but I don't think they're self-reflecting in the sense of actually looking at the part that they played. They're more self-reflecting on the fact that they no longer have you. And I don't know how careful they would be if they were to regain you, but I feel like the growth that has happened for you since the parting of ways, like you're almost now on an unattainable level. So even if this was to come back around and back into your energy, it might not go back to where it was anyway. Like this person does see you as someone that's like just self-focused and working on establishing yourself. Like you could do something influential online, especially if you're looking at creating a new business opportunity for yourself. And like you could be in the public eye, or that's what you're working towards anyway. And this person is now in having to look at, well, I'm going to have to think of a new way to be able to even come close to measuring up to what pile 3 may potentially want. So yeah, friend or foe, it's unknown at the current state would say that they're foe, but this person is going to reappear and you're going to get to decide whether or not you allow them back into your energy or not. That's what I've got for you, pile 3.